Welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Yeah. I could tell you were going to sing because you were like really rocking it out to the music. Hello, friends of the podcast. That's all I got for you tonight. That's all I got.
How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing? Samantha, how you doing?
I need a vacation from my vacation.
I need a vacation from you.
I need a vacation from you too.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We're not in the car again, guys.
Yes, we've had stuff that happens. Good thing John's a good sport.
Good thing, hey? Good thing. Good thing. And you know what? We got that Zoom recorder thing, so it comes in more handy than we ever knew it would.
Holy smokes, eh?
Holy smokes, Samantha.
Holy smokers.
So tell me about this vacation from your vacation.
I needed a vacation from you to have like rest time. I don't think I rested.
What do you mean? Like you make it seem like it was like, no, that's bullshit. It's just bullshit. It's offensive and it's wrong. It's completely wrong. It's offensive. I take offense to that. All right. You know what? In some places, Samantha, people go batshit crazy over a comment like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl. I got manners.
How's your non-existent chocolate tan?
You know what? It's peeling.
Yeah.
My foot is peeling.
Yeah.
I never had a peeling foot before.
Because you burnt the crap out of it.
Wasn't the crap. I didn't burn the crap out of nothing.
Yes, you did.
Okay, maybe my feet did get burned. They did. You know,
oh my God.
I feel like as though I have maintained some of the chocolate brownish.
That's good.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm only an off shade of white.
Yeah, because you didn't really put the work in.
I did.
You did.
But I also didn't 60. Want to burn.
Yeah, so enjoy an off shade of white.
I am.
Right?
Thanks for asking.
Are you going to be like that when we go back up again? Because that's in like 2.5 weeks.
I know.
Right? We're doing this again.
Oh my God.
It's a little bit crazy.
Let's not think about it.
No, it's too much. It's too much right now, right? We got to prepare. Right? I can't go there right now. Guess what I've been doing?
What?
I've been tomato sandwiching it up. That's a new phrase. I'm gonna trademark it. Tomato sandwiching it up. Let's tomato sandwich it up, people.
Why?
Hey, how cool does that sound?
Why?
Why what?
Why are you talking like that?
Because I'm really hip and cool. Because I spent some time with the HHG today.
Oh, okay.
Right? So I'm talking all hip and cool because you know the HHG is all hip and cool, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Right. She dyed her hair a little darker. It's like brown.
Okay.
Yeah. She
Good
did
to
it
know.
in a box. That's what she did. She sent me a snap and she was doing her hair and she's like, even though you don't need to do this anymore, why not just still do it? I'm like, it's brave, eh?
Yep.
But it looks good. She got a facial done, whatever that means. Well, I know what that means and I know what that could mean, but that's not what it was, right? Because I'm just thinking about our last talk with Dirty Diana. No, but that's not what it was.
No.
She went and I don't know, like, what is that? Like they rub your face, they clean it. I don't know what they do. I'm not that girl. I had a facial done when we were up at the lake. Remember you put that stuff on me?
You put a face mask on, Lisa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't like it. I didn't like it around my eyes. I didn't like it on my mouth. I'm like, get it off of me. I could never ever do yours. Last time we spoke, Samantha, you had a rash on your face.
It's gone.
What do you think it was?
I'm not entirely sure.
Huh, weird.
Yeah.
Don't call it stress.
I don't know what it was, but it was something. I think
I was around me before.
I was allergic. I was allergic maybe to the sun, or I was allergic to the sheets or the towels, right?
Yeah, who knows, eh?
I'm very allergic to certain detergents, so.
You so sensitive.
Apparently.
Yeah, you're so sensitive. Okay, let's be honest here, okay? I need you to be completely honest with me.
All right.
I don't need you to be lying on this one. You've been watching Christmas in July on the Hallmark Channel? Yep. You have. You don't even have to say it. Yep, you have.
You know what I did yesterday? Or the day before?
You watched
Home
Ron
Alone
Oliver. You
and
watched
Home Alone 2.
Did you watch Ron Oliver's? It was on again.
No. Oh, I caught the last part of it.
Okay.
Ron makes a good movie.
He is Mr. Hallmark.
He is Mr. Hallmark.
He really is, right?
And guess what's on my TV right now, but just muted?
What?
The Hallmark Channel.
Well, funny, I knew. I've been cursing Christmas in July. It's on the Food Network too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But here's something that's kind of funny. The Boom Baby Bakery, we surprised a few people with a special on Tukes and Mitten cookies. We brought them back. It just seemed like everybody was so into Christmas in July, right? Didn't want to miss that sale.
Okay.
Yeah, they were a hit like usual.
Like usual.
Like usual. They were a hit. They were a big hit.
Yes.
What I'm going to like about the Hallmark Channel, which might get me through Christmas at Christmas, is that they're launching red and white wine based on their Christmas movies.
Yes.
Right? I'm like, now maybe Sam and I can have something in common.
So what are you going to do for a white Hallmark movie? You're going to get the white Hallmark wine. Yeah. And then every time somebody says Christmas, you're going to chug something back? Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, right? And then every time I cringe, I'll drink the red or something. Right? We got 6 months to figure that game out.
Oh my God. No, we don't. Christmas is going to be here by October.
Well, we can't start it that soon, right?
Okay.
Samantha, right? I'm a heart patient. We can't start it that soon.
Oh, okay.
And if we start it that soon and we got the HHG in on this game, oh my God, right? She's not going to be able to afford it.
Are you kidding? She'd win.
Well, she's going to win it anyways, right? She's going to win.
She's going to
maybe ask her to come up with the rules for the game.
Oh, my God.
Right? Because she loves her wine.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, me too. I love wine too.
Okay, so a couple days ago, John posts,
I didn't love this.
Who would you bring back? Robin Williams, Patrick Swayze, Paul Walker, or the McRib? Your pick versus everyone else. Everyone else picked a person. What do you pick, Lisa?
The McRib. And so did Luke. Luke picked the McRib too. Me and my buddy Luke. And I did put an SOS out to my old man, Gord McIntyre, where are you? Right? Because he too would have picked the McRib. I would have had 3 McRibs.
Okay.
Yeah. I felt I didn't enjoy that post.
No.
I felt that post was just like slamming me every time I turned on my phone. Boom, boom. Right? I felt like I was in a really bad boxing match.
You know what? It was lovely. I liked reading all the comments. It was hilarious. Oh my God.
Right?
It was so much fun to read. But I picked Robin Williams. So.
I only picked the McRib. I didn't even contemplate anybody
and
else.
then you dragged me into it. Don't ever drag me into your heated debates with John. I don't care.
No, that's because you did say you hated Scrapple. And then
you
backpedal.
And I said keep me out of this.
Well, I said too late. I already brought you in it. I'm like, too late, you're already in it. So,
but he forgot I did taste the Scrapple, and I don't like it.
Because why would anybody like it? It's yuck. It's fried up yuck into a square patty.
So we apologize to those people other than John who like Scrapple.
Yeah.
Lisa's never tasted it, so she shouldn't have an opinion, but yet she does.
But yes, she does. She certainly does.
She certainly does.
I certainly do.
But do we have an opinion? Do we have an opinion about Jimmy Fallon being back in the studio?
I'm fine with it. Well, you know what? I miss him at home because I like that setting. But I'm okay with him back in the studio.
I think I miss his kids.
I think I miss his kids too. And I miss his wife a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah. But apparently on his first show back in the studio, because it's still Zoom calls with people. Yeah. He asked the mayor of New York, Andrew Cuomo.
No, not the mayor, the
governor.
The
governor. Yeah. Sorry. If he's quarantine dating.
Well, and Jimmy Fallon said asking for a friend because everybody has some sort of a crush on Andrew Cuomo.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Like I think men and women alike, everybody has a little crush. I think everybody's hoping that he's the next savior of the world because he saved New York.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. right? Because now New York went from being one of the worst to being one of the best, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
Something
good.
to do with that. Yeah.
Something to do
with that. You know
what?
what? The thing is that we can't talk about America right now. And
we're talking
COVID,
about
right?
Jimmy Fallon.
I know, but we can't get into the COVID in America. I think it's a non-topic.
I'm not talking about it. You talked about it.
I'm just telling you in case
I didn't bring it up. I'm just saying you brought it up. So I'm just clarifying that this is not about me. This is about you.
Clarifying. You're missing the point. I'm doing the clarifying. I'm clarifying, Samantha. It's my clarification.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm happy. I'm just happy to see Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the Roots are back, and
the Roots are back, and
yeah,
and everything. You know who else is back? The General Hospital writers are back to work.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
When do they think they're going back to work?
It's getting close because this week they're showing March of this year.
How are they going to? How are they going to?
I don't know.
Quarantine.
Not everything. This is. We need to talk about this, my friend. In your 50, almost second year, you need to understand. Not everything needs to be questioned.
Yes, everything.
No,
does
not
need
everything needs to be questioned.
Oh
no.
my God!
Not everything needs to
really?
be questioned.
Okay, so you're gonna live your 51st year in total denial?
I may question things.
I'm going to question all things.
Don't question General Hospital.
No.
They got a plan. And obviously...
so that's the problem.
That's... Right? And obviously, Samantha, they have such a plan that now they're getting the viewer back on track, right? Because now they're playing just ones that to refresh. It's refreshers.
It's a refresher.
It's refresher now. Now it's kind of like preparing for like a test.
Uh-huh.
That's how it feels. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Got it?
Here's hoping they're also watching previous episodes of General Hospital so they don't skip anything.
Oh, I hope not. Hey, there's so like what's happening with Nell and Julian. There's so many things going on right now. Like it left at such an important part. It really did.
God. Okay.
Not oh my God.
Oh, sorry.
Not oh my God. That makes it sound frivolous, and the General Hospital is not frivolous.
Oh, it's not frivolous.
It's not frivolous.
No.
It's not. This is serious business.
Yes.
Yes, right?
Yes.
We don't know if Michael and Willow are going to stay together.
Oh my God.
We don't know
God.
Because her heart is with Chase, so we don't know.
Oh my
and
God.
Thank God for the refresher, because I needed to remember that. And I'm like, oh, right.
That is so sad that you know all of that.
All of it. All of it.
Okay, but I got some kind of weird, sad news.
Okay.
Because nobody knew.
I know.
Nobody knew Kelly Preston had breast cancer.
Nobody knew. They kept it
Nobody
completely
knew.
quiet. So I was like on my phone, and it just came on the Facebook, like breaking news. And I was like, no.
I know. And I'm like, nobody
knew
that?
And then I thought maybe it was a hoax, right? So then I went searching because I'm like, no, there's been no inkling.
Nope.
So
apparently
sad.
she had it for 2 years.
Yeah, so sad, hey?
That is
she
so
was only
sad.
She was only 57.
Yeah.
Yeah. On my show, Kelly and Ryan, Kelly remembered her, and it was like pulled on the tugged on the strings, right? Because she's got kids that are kind of the same age-ish. They got kids, and they had worked together, and they had done things together, and I'm just like, oh, that's so sad. And she didn't know. She's like, nobody knew.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder. Well,
it's your business.
I hope their family will be okay.
Hope so.
Because that's really sad.
That's
really,
sad.
really sad.
Yeah.
But something else odd happened after that as well.
Yeah.
One of the stars from Glee, Naya Rivera, drowned while boating with her son.
Because she'd been missing.
Yes.
Yeah.
She drowned. It's so bizarre.
Yeah.
Apparently, from what the little boy remembered, his mom pushed him up into the boat, and then he just saw her go back down into the water.
And apparently she had no life jacket. We saw lots of no life jackets up at the lake, didn't we?
Well, that's true.
You know what, friends of the podcast? Don't be too cool for a life jacket.
No, don't.
Right? Because water is so dangerous, and at the drop of a hat, it just turns.
Yeah. So apparently Glee stars, the day that they found her, which was, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday, a couple days ago, day ago, they gathered at the lake and chanted her name. And it was July 13th. The day, that's the day they found her. It was the 7th anniversary of Corey Monteith. So weird. Who committed suicide from the same show.
So weird. And speaking of so weird and committing suicide, again, right? We're in this is our new episode, Downer. Lisa Marie Presley's son,
Benjamin,
shot and killed himself.
I know. Isn't that sad?
That's was the king's grandson.
Yeah, 27-year-old. Yeah. And like and then it just kept happening. An Olympic snowboarder died off the coast of Australia while he was snorkeling, and
crazy.
Like a Disney star died, and I'm like, it's like boom, 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 boom.
It's so crazy, but not all is lost, friends. The Blue Jays are back. Guess who's back? Back again. Jays are back. Tell your friends. Season starts on the 24th. They've already had 2 inter-squad games. Watch them both. Jays are looking good. Looking really, really good.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's only a 60-game season. It's a shortened season. Any season is a good season in my opinion. And
congratulations.
Yeah, right? Hi. How awesome. Right? Boom, shakalaka. Woo! Crack goes the bat. Right? Your peanuts and Cracker Jacks, right?
Oh my God.
Like all of that. No fans in the stand, none of that shit, but still, no, this could be their year. This could be their year, they say.
Oh my God.
That's what they say.
Don't get crazy.
I'm crazy. I got my ball cap ready, got my shirt that's too big ready.
All right.
Well, maybe it's not too big now. I don't know. I haven't tried it lately.
Lisa.
I'm just joking, Samantha.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Where's your ha-ha? Where's your ha-ha?
Oh, I don't know.
Where is it?
Left me back when you talked about the Jays.
Oh,
slam. That's a slam.
Well, I'm putting the fake fan not on notice because guess what? We don't need her this year.
Perfect. Awesome. Yeah. I needed a break.
Yeah, she can have a break. Mm-hmm. She can have a
break. Okay, but I'm sure you know this because it was all over Facebook.
I listened to it already.
Oh, of course you did.
Twice.
Jann Arden interviewed Anne Murray, Lisa's favorite Canadian, on her podcast the other day.
Why she's not on ours, I don't understand.
Oh, I think it's funny that after talking to us and us telling her that she needs to do something with Anne Murray,
all of a sudden,
there's
Anne Murray on her podcast.
It's Anne Murray on her podcast.
So the other thing that was kind of funny is the format too, right?
Okay.
So remember when we had Jann on ours? Remember we debated greatly. Do we still do our regular format and just she's the topic? Remember we had great debates, right? Well, on Jann Arden's podcast. She kept to her format. So they did their beginning banter. Anne Murray, in my opinion, it's Anne Murray, right? She should have had like a 4-hour podcast, but she only had like 2 segments.
Oh.
Yeah. So, but it was beautiful, beautiful. Oh my God. Just made me love her more.
How's Anne? Is she's
good? Yeah, she's so good. She's so good. She's so good. You know what? She talked a lot about like how she worked nonstop for like 40 years, and how she didn't like playing Vegas because when people go to Vegas, they go to Vegas for lots of reasons, and it's not just for you. But when they come to see you in a town, they're coming to just see you.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh my God, she's brilliant. Love her. I love her more. If that's even possible, I love her more. How's that even possible?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. But I had a little meltdown the other night.
Why?
And you went to bed too soon, so I couldn't send you my video of it. So I sent it to the HHG because we had no food in our house.
Yes, you did.
No. We had no food. No food in the house.
What do you mean?
No, I sent a video to the HHG, right? Normally on top of our fridge, we have bread, buns, and bagels. We had just the end of the bread, like the garbage bread, the bullshit bread, like the bread you throw in the garbage. That's all we had.
Uh-huh.
And we had chip dip. No chips. Chip dip.
Okay.
I could have made eggs. That's all I could have had was eggs. We ate because, when we went on holidays, Mike just ate down the food.
Oh.
Right? So
he didn't grocery shop.
He was eating up the old food. So then there was no food. There was no food. No food.
I'm sure you have food now, Lisa.
Yeah, because it was grocery shopping day today.
Oh.
Yeah. But we had no food. I could have I could have scooped out chip dip.
With your fingers.
No, I'm not a monster. I would have still used a spoon.
Okay.
Right? I don't use my fingers as utensils. You know that.
I'm just asking. Okay.
A fit of rage still doesn't make me forget my manners.
A fit of rage.
No. But so I videotaped it, right? And I opened up the fridge and I said to the HHG in my videotape, like, what are you eating here? Oh, look at that. I can have an egg and I can have some chip dip. That's nice. Even me can't make something fantastic out of that.
Yes, because you are such you're just
right?
the best chef. Yes.
I know.
I
am. But something fantastic happened on Sunday, and I did text you I texted you.
Yes,
but
you
you've
did.
Gone and you've changed all your cable, and now you got barely cable.
I have what I like.
Well, you missed out because you would have liked what I had on Sunday.
And what was that, Lisa?
Happy Days for 2 hours. Sunday, Monday, happy
days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy
the whole
days.
bit. It was so fun, so good. It was one of the episodes. Do you remember the one when Marion she enters a dance contest with the Fallons?
Yes.
And hides it from Howard?
Mm-hmm.
That was one of them. So good. So good. I sent you a text and you're like, I don't get that channel. I'm like,
I don't.
God, remember when you used to get channels?
Yes, Lisa.
That's why you're not getting shows. That's why there's no shows.
Oh, God.
Because you got no TV.
Okay, whatever.
You get 3 channels.
I don't care.
I care.
I watch Netflix. I'm happy.
Well, you watch weird shows on there.
Put Happy Days on Netflix, people.
It probably is if you look for it.
Maybe.
Why don't you check it out?
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know. I'm just saying, Samantha. I'm just saying.
All right. I'm glad that you had a happy Sunday with Happy Days.
Happy Sunday with Happy Days. Happy days.
Because you know what? In the world, other people are getting happy by going to Disney World.
Oh.
They opened it up. I don't know if that's the smartest. Be a lot of controversy over this.
You think?
But yeah, well, because some people think too soon.
It might be too soon. It might be too soon.
But apparently they're all masked up and they've got protocols in place. There's reduced traffic in the park.
Like if only one person can ride the ride, it might be too soon. I'm just saying it might be too soon.
It's probably every other one.
I don't know. It just seems like I just think that some of these places are still, it's too soon.
It might be. I don't know.
But then how do you decide, right? I mean, right? You don't open up a beach and that became too soon.
Oh my goodness. I think the beaches were packed over the weekend.
Yeah. In Canada and in America.
Everywhere.
But remember, we're not talking about America and the COVID.
Okay, Lisa.
It's just a friendly reminder. It's crazy.
Okay. Yeah.
Crazy.
Okay.
Are you following it? Are you following it?
I am, Lisa.
Are you? And do you think it's crazy?
Yes, Lisa. Mm-hmm. I thought we weren't talking about it.
We're not. We're secretly talking about
it. Let's not talk about it.
It's in secret. It's that this whole episode is all about secrets. It's in secret. It's a secret
Dirty Diana.
Right? Dirty Diana. That's right? I just revealed the secret that we had no food.
Oh.
Right?
Secrets.
Secrets
are not good. Don't keep them.
Sometimes you
don't do it.
Them. Is a secret like a lie?
No.
Kind of.
It's a secret.
It's kind of like a lie.
You're just not saying
people.
it.
Yeah.
You're just not saying it.
Because you know if you tell the secret, that's like lying.
What? No, it's not. No? If you're telling a secret, it's the truth. So you're keeping the truth from someone. You're not telling them a lie. So then what's the big deal about keeping a secret if it's just a lie? Who cares?
Oh, you lost me.
You keep the secret because it's the truth.
No, but what about if it's what about if it's a dirty truth, like your husband's cheating? You saw your husband cheating.
Then it's a truth that's going to hurt. It's still not a lie.
Well, but
it's still not a lie.
It's not a lie, but I think that it's a fine line. I think the secret is a cousin of a lie.
Oh my God.
That's what I think. I think that it's real.
The secret is the cousin of the lie.
Yeah. I think it's a relative. I think it's a relative. Yeah. I'm just saying, that's what I think.
Okay.
Because secrets can hurt. Lies can hurt.
Lies can hurt. Secrets can hurt.
So they come from the same family, lineage. The lineage is similar.
Okay.
The lineage is similar. They're like second cousins. I'm not going to give them first cousin status, but they're second cousins.
All right. The lie and the secret are second cousins.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm just saying.
Thank you for clarifying that.
You're welcome.
Oh my God. Now, guys, if you think that what you just heard other people need to hear, we ask that you bring them to the podcast. Share us with your friends and family. Tell them about our Facebook page and our Instagram stuff. We're just a bunch of crazy people here, I think, talking about who knows. So if you would like to help us, oh my God, now I can't talk.
You are just like all flustered over the secret because it was such a big reveal.
No, it's ridiculous is what it is.
It's such a big reveal.
If you would like to support the podcast, we do have Patreon. So you can go to www.patreon.com/IShakeMyHead, or you can go to Podbean Patreon and hit my face because apparently there's a money bag right over top of it, and support the podcast because it does take time and money to run the podcast. So if you appreciate the creative process, you can help us out for as little as like $1 a month or $2 a month. $5 does get you extra content every Thursday.
A world of extra.
And also the podcast one day earlier than everybody else, which is Friday. Also, Lisa's been dabbling in Threadless, which is where you can get some merch.
Who's got too much time on their hands still? This girl.
Lisa. Apparently you can get a mask now with our faces on it because why wouldn't you want that?
Yeah.
And a bathroom shower curtain. Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah.
And the regular stuff like a mug and a bag and, a water bottle. Wine bag.
There's a latte mug.
A latte mug.
Right? A latte mug. Right? That's fancy.
Yes. So you could go to www.ishakemyhead.threadless.com for our merch. And we are very happy to be part of the Podbean family. That's our natural habitat. So you can listen to us there, or you can listen to us on any podcast app, really. And also we are part of Low Tree Studios podcast network. And there are a multitude of fantastic shows on that network. And one of them is actually the Bullhorn podcast, which is John's podcast. Our editor has a podcast with a gentleman named Bob. It's John and Bob. John and Bob. And I think they're going to do their third episode this week. They've already got two.
I think it's their fourth.
Oh, is it their fourth?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was only three.
I think they've done three.
Okay.
They've already done three.
Regardless, there's a few
Number
for you
one
guys
fan.
to listen to. Yeah. And there's lots of great podcasts on the Low Tree Studios network. So check it out. Lisa? Check it out. My girlfriend doesn't know. Yes, I don't know, John. I'm sorry.
Your girlfriend don't know. But your girlfriend's friend does.
I do know that Bob has weird eating habits.
Yeah, I know. I want to dabble with Bob. I'm curious. I want to have like a dabble off with Bob.
Okay.
And see. Okay, here's something interesting, right, that I thought would appeal to you. Arlene Dickinson, right? So friends of the podcast, if you don't know who she is, she's a Canadian entrepreneur. She's a dragon, which is like your shark. Arlene Dickinson did a poll the other day about the way that people like their French fries. This is a question for you. You tell me how you like your fries. Thin and crispy, curly, or hand cut?
Hand cut.
And I like thin and crispy.
No, hand cut for me.
Yeah, because you like a thicker fry.
I do.
Yeah. You don't care if it's crispy, though, do you?
No.
No.
Actually, I don't like them that crispy.
No, and you don't like sweet potato fries.
No.
No, that's
I'm not a fan.
thing.
I will eat them. I will eat them if they're super crispy sweet potato fries because I think sweet potato fries are too bleh.
Now just think, if I was a horrible person, I would post this on our Facebook page, and the only thing is I'd pick a fourth option, which would be something that you love, and I would say you don't get that anymore.
What?
I'm just saying.
Okay, so don't take out your frustrations from John's Facebook post on me. That's all I'm saying. Thank you.
I'm just saying thank you.
And again, keep me out of it.
Thank you.
Keep me out of it.
Thank you. Right.
Okay, so apparently we missed something again.
I know. Why am I in charge of all of the due dates?
I don't know, but apparently Monday was National French Fry Day at McDonald's.
That was a day not to miss.
And they were giving away free fries.
I know.
Can you just get something on the day that it's actually happening?
No, apparently not. And that would have been a good day, right? Because everybody would take the free fries.
Yes!
Right? When we were up north and we ordered McDonald's, they weren't even good fries from McDonald's. No. You still liked them.
I still did. I still ate them.
I was mad at them.
You weren't eating, so it didn't matter.
Oh, back to that. Back to that.
Back to that. Here we go.
Back to that. All things go back to Lisa not eating, even though she ate.
She didn't.
The same food that Samantha did.
Not really.
Really? I had 2 hot dogs, you had 2 hot dogs.
Okay.
I had Kraft dinner, you had Kraft dinner.
Yeah, a spoonful. So that's exciting. All that time for nothing.
No, well, just wait till we go back. I'm an eating machine.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So apparently via the Twitter, the hosts of Dancing with the Stars, Tom Bergeron and Erin Andrews, got dissed.
They got the boot.
They're not renewed for season 29.
Sometimes you need a shake-up.
Well, apparently Dancing with the Stars is going in a new direction.
Yeah. Did I already hear who it is?
No.
Yeah, I did. They announced it today. Is it?
Oh.
I want to say, is it Tyra Banks?
What?
That's what I want to say as the announcer.
Oh.
But I could be wrong because I may have made that up. But
John is confirming. Yes, it is Tyra Banks.
Yes.
That's a new direction.
Right?
Young, hip, fun Tyra Banks.
There you go.
Huh?
Right? Yeah. Will that make you watch the show to see what's going on?
No.
You used to love the show.
It. I did, and then I lost interest in it.
Yeah, right? Because then it just became too long. Too much of the same thing.
Too much of the same thing.
And then nobody knew the guests.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because it's like the Q League.
Yeah,
right?
It's the what is Kathy Griffin is?
She's the D League.
The D League. The D list.
Yeah, this is way worse than this is a Q list. That's what it is. Yeah. Hey, okay. Speaking of Q, which reminds me of Q-tips, which reminds me of my ears that I cleaned. Did you clean your ears since you got back from the lake?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I didn't until yesterday. I don't know how I missed it. And oh God, my left ear. Oh, it's had a lot of crud in there. Where's that crud come from?
How did you segue from Dancing with the Stars to a freaking Q-tip?
Because we went from Q list to Q-tip. That just jumped to my mind just like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because at first I thought I had something in my ear, and then I'm like, as I was watching
earwax.
TV. Yeah, and then I was like, oh shit! I forgot about that.
Well, you are a bit dirty sometimes. So.
I'm not dirty anytime. But when you're at the lake, when you come back from the lake, you got to be extra vigilant, right? Because of the sand.
Yes.
So, anyways, I'm just saying. So, okay. I know that was how
it's random.
It's how I connect things, right? It's how this brain works, Samantha.
Sweet mother of God.
Hence the comment about the cousins and the second relatives of the lie
and the secrets and all of that.
All of that. Okay. It was the 35th anniversary of Live Aid. Do you remember it?
Sort of.
Just sort of.
Sort of.
Did you watch it?
Probably.
Oh my God, I watched all of it.
Of course you did.
I knew you weren't going to have.
No, I watched parts of it, but I don't remember things like that. That's too far away from me now.
It was like the world's biggest event.
It's 35 freaking years ago.
It doesn't matter, right? It was Queen. It was everybody.
I know. I watched it.
But
I don't have a Rolodex in my head of all the things that I've watched.
That's a big one. There's a few big events. There's Woodstock and there's Live Aid.
Okay.
Right?
I'll go back and check it out. I'm sure it's on a YouTube somewhere.
I don't know. I think you need to, and then I think we need to rehab this conversation.
No, we don't.
Yes, it was just super cool.
It was band singing. What else do you want?
It was so good because they played in London, they played in Philadelphia, right? So there was like Phil Collins was a big one. Bob Geldof was the big guy who was in charge of it.
Yes.
No, you don't remember that. You don't remember. I can tell from the look on your face.
I don't care.
Oh.
Do I need to care? It's 35 years ago.
It was such a big event. We are the world.
Yes.
Came from all of that, right? Do they know it's Christmas time? Came from that?
Yes, I know that.
Right?
Yes.
But could you name me 7 people that played?
Like at the show?
Yeah. Bananarama was there.
Of course, it's all the 80s, 90s stuff.
No.
Yes.
It was not 90s stuff.
Okay, why am I arguing? I don't care. Why am I arguing about this?
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about this anymore because I don't need to be quizzed about something that was 35 years ago.
It's like the COVID in America. I don't want to talk about it right now.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Let's keep it in a secret. Let's shove it in a hat.
Put it in a secret. Okay, but here's something I want to talk about. There was a picture of the Queen on Facebook. Oh, my God. She was wearing a little yellow outfit and her little yellow hat, like a nice, like kind of like, I don't know, like canary yellow. And she had on a canary yellow matching mask. I'm like, of course my girl's got a matching mask on. Right? She was so cute. Oh, so cute. Don't be sarcastic. That's our Queen, for Christ's sakes.
But look at her following protocol with a mask.
Absolutely. Right?
Go Queen.
And go the Queen.
Go the Queen.
Go the Queen, right? I sent you a picture on the weekend. I was so mad.
I thought it was funny.
Do you want to share with our friends the podcast what it was?
She sent a picture. You must have been at Shoppers.
I was at Shoppers.
Okay. So she sent me a picture of all the hair ties and hair clips on sale now.
Now they're on sale. When yours truly's wearing her hair short and can get a haircut.
Yeah. And everybody's getting haircuts.
Everybody's getting haircuts. Mm-hmm. And now they're all on sale. Mm-hmm. Because everybody's getting haircuts.
Exactly.
Right? But when people could have appreciated a little, like 50 cents off the barrette.
You weren't wearing a barrette anyways.
I maybe I would have if it was 50 cents off.
I highly doubt it.
You don't know. You don't know what was in my mind at the time. I'm just saying, right?
But isn't it ironic?
Don't you think?
That they put them on sale.
Yeah. Right? I was like so mad. I'm like, what? Because I still always go to that row, right? Because I still feel like at one with it.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying.
With a hair clip.
One with the hair clip. That was like a really trying time for me. Mike and I reminisced about that the other night.
Oh my
God.
God.
That was the longest that either of us had ever gone without a haircut. Right? So we reminisced.
You reminisced. Mm-hmm. Fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I have a very weird story.
Okay.
Apparently, a babysitter quit because she saw texts from the parents that were unkind on the iPad that she was using with one of the kids she was babysitting. Because the iPad was connected to their phones and the text messages that they were sending between each other, she could see.
Whoa.
So, because she saw that she had access to their messages, she went into their messages between each other and found out that they had been talking about her behind her back and not very nicely.
Oh.
So, what are your thoughts on that? Would you read all the texts?
Every single text. Every single text I'm reading. You betcha.
So you wouldn't be good and just skip it and go, I have no business watching or reading any of this.
You would be good. You would be good. I would not be good. I would be reading it and probably taking screenshots and sending them to me, probably. Oh yeah. You would be good because you are a better person than me for things like that.
Yes, I am.
Right? You'd be like, you'd be mad, but correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think you would keep reading.
No.
You'd be like, that's not for me to see.
No. I'd
be like pulling up a chair, pouring myself a glass of wine, and settling in for a long winter's nap or winter's read. I'd be like, what? And then I'd be like, what the fuck? Oh, I'd be mad. I'd be so mad.
Okay. Yeah. But she quit, hey, because they were not being nice to her.
Good for her.
Yeah.
I hope that she quit and said, and I'm quitting because I read your messages.
She might have.
You dumbass.
You dumbass.
Right?
Like, why wouldn't you think that your iPhone that you attach to every Apple product that you have, that other people wouldn't have access to your stuff?
Yeah, hey.
That's not very smart on the parents' part.
No.
That's not very smart.
That's not very smart.
So
and why are they bad-mouthing the babysitter?
I don't know. Apparently she ate cookies.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know.
Huh. Go figure.
I know. Isn't that funny?
Go figure. That is kind of funny. Okay, question for you. Do you think people are serving ice cream cones?
Yes, Dairy Queen's open.
No, I'm not talking about the Dairy Queen. I'm talking about the mom and pop shops.
Yes. The one down the street from you is open. Fable Ice Cream.
I never even heard of that one before.
Do you know where we got the donut?
Yeah.
Down in your hood?
Yeah.
Ice cream shop right next door.
Oh. And they're doing the ice cream?
Yes.
Because remember when we were up north, they weren't scooping.
No, up north they're not scooping, but here they are.
Because of the different rules.
I don't know.
Huh.
But in Fable Ice Cream, you have to like one person at a time, and you can get a cone or you can get pints of ice cream to take home.
How do you know this? You've done this?
Because I have them on my Instagram feed. Because they're local Saskatoon.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
And
that's good to know.
It's right down the street from you.
I don't pay attention. I was just curious.
Oh my God. God forbid you should pay attention to the area that you live in.
I don't pay attention to that sort of thing. Right? I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
Huh,
but yes.
Interesting.
Other than that, I'm sure there are other places that are going to be open soon.
Yeah. Good. Because that's what the world needs. Ice cream cones. Not Dairy Queen ones. The better ones.
Okay. The better ones.
That's the better ones. The better ones. Yeah.
Okay. So Bill Nye, the science guy.
Yeah.
Did a TikTok about the importance of wearing a mask.
Oh, okay.
He was all like, okay, guys, this is the science behind it. And then he was like, he got all mad and he had like red lights flashing and he's like, wear the mask. Rah!
Wow. I never saw it.
Hi, you have TikTok. I saw this on Facebook.
Really? I never ever saw it. And I'm not like a huge Bill the Nye science guy fan.
He's very entertaining.
Maybe I wouldn't have paid attention to him.
You should have.
Huh. I'll take a look. I'll check it out, Samantha.
But he did the science. Check. But he did the science behind wearing a mask.
Okay. Well, you know what? That's important, right?
Yeah.
That's important. Mm-hmm. Here's something that I think you might find cool. It's called Mighty Sight. And what it is it's built-in flashlight glasses. So it's like flashlights built. Yeah. Can I just finish?
No.
Before you decide? You haven't even heard. They're rechargeable. They fit over your glasses. And they are excellent for instructions. You know how you can never read the instructions? With the picture, you put them on over top of your glasses when you're trying to read the instructions. And you turn on the flashlight on the sides.
No.
And they're only $19.99. And they're rechargeable.
No.
I think I'm going to get you some for your birthday.
Don't.
I'm going to.
Don't.
I want to order them. Mighty Sight.
Nope.
Friends of the podcast, mightysight.com. That's where you go. I'm just saying. I think that they look good.
Congratulations.
They look good. Okay, here's something interesting. I don't know if you knew. Did you know that the chocolate coconut cake donut is considered the worst donut on the Dunkin' menu?
Chocolate coconut. I could see that because
Why?
One, I don't really care for chocolate, as some people found out on Facebook, and apparently I have rocked the world of a few people.
It makes no sense.
And I don't think coconut and chocolate should play together.
See, and I love that. I love coconut.
No.
And chocolate.
I like coconut, but not with chocolate.
Huh.
I see coconut with vanilla, or coconut with orange, or coconut with anything other than chocolate.
I don't think it deserves to be considered the worst donut on the Dunkin' menu.
How do you know? You haven't tasted it.
I know, but there has to be like other worse ones.
Other worse ones. Well, potentially there is.
Yeah. I don't think that's the worst one. I challenge that. I don't think that's the worst one. I'm just saying. I want to know how they base that on. Okay. But the Walmart, here's something I thought of you because you like your Tiger ice cream.
Yes,
They're
I do.
doing Tiger Tail Twinkies.
But what does that mean though to me?
It's got orange filling.
In a Twinkie?
In a Twinkie. What do you think?
Yeah. Probably not.
Yeah? You wouldn't do it?
No.
I am not a Twinkie fan, so not my thing.
It's not my go-to. Like it's not. Yeah. No.
Is it because we're in Canada and they're not like super popular here?
No, I think Twinkies were a big deal.
Were they? They weren't
back
a big
in the day.
Deal for me.
Back in the day when we were young, you don't remember Twinkies getting stuffed into your lunchbox?
Oh yeah, that's right. I do. Just like I remember Live Aid. Boom.
Shut up.
Boom. You remember a Twinkie in your lunchbox?
Yes.
But not the Live Aid.
Because apparently a Twinkie as a child was a big deal because it was probably like, special. And Live Aid was, I don't know, for the world and everyone saw it. Yay, congratulations.
I just so disagree. I so disagree. I'm kind of actually mad at you right now. I so disagree. I'm actually, you know what? Oh, hang on. Stop it. Friends of the podcast, when you hear that sound, it means Doulton and Sam need a timeout.
Whatever. You time out yourself. I don't care.
Whatever. I'm just saying.
Okay, so
you remember
apparently,
a Twinkie?
Yes, I remember a Twinkie.
Okay.
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay.
Seriously?
Oh,
okay. Okay, well, I've decided that using chopsticks might actually help me lose some weight.
Do you think so?
Well, it's hard to get a ton of stuff on a chopstick.
Okay, but I'm going to play devil's advocate if I may. What happens then when you just get so frustrated and you grab the fork? Did you think about that?
You could grab a spoon.
I know, but then are you just so mad and frustrated at the chopsticks that then people just going to eat a little bit crazy?
No. Why would they eat crazy?
Because you've been playing with your food for the last 45 minutes and haven't been able to get any.
I don't know.
I think so you're thinking use chopsticks as a weight loss method?
I guess so.
I guess you could.
It couldn't hurt.
Well, Samantha, come on, don't be like that with yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Okay.
Right? I'm just saying, right? Right? If you want to try chopsticks, then you do chopsticks, but you should have, I don't know if it should be your go-to utensil.
Okay.
I think they're hard to use.
Potentially.
Right? When we were kids, we used to go to like a Chinese restaurant or Japanese restaurant, and my mom would always put the little piece of paper and the elastic band around them, so then they just like chop, like super easy.
Cute.
Yeah, you could do that. We were classy that way. Just saying.
Super classy.
Super classy.
Super classy.
Yeah.
So, Lisa, do you want to tell the world what you're addicted to now?
Yeah, I'm addicted to a healthy cookie.
It's still a cookie.
It's a healthy, Samantha, lend me your ears. It's called Lifestyle. So right off the bat, Lifestyle, that as opposed to Chips Ahoy, that's already way better. Right? Okay. Lifestyle, blueberry, brown sugar, flax. If you put flax in it, it's healthy. Because you know what? Flax helps you poop. It helps you poop.
Okay. It
helps you poop.
I just need to just take a moment here.
Okay, what?
And I need to say something.
Okay.
In every podcast, do you need to reference to poop?
Well, it's something that people are doing every single day.
Yes,
so it's just
but
like,
you constantly
it's just like
remind us.
It's just like No, I never reminded anybody. I never said anything.
You constantly tell us that you don't get the signal to poop.
I don't get the signal. The signal's gone.
Yes.
Signal's gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
But now you have to reference to it.
Which actually, now that you're bringing up this topic, I have a question. Oh. HHG actually brought it up today when I saw her. Because I think she took offense to you saying that I was super gassy. Because she said, if you don't get the signal to poop, how do you get the signal to have gas? And I'm like, oh my God, that's right. I just made a comment. God.
Okay. I don't need to be like bombarded with your weirdness and whatever, man. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that these cookies help me to poop. I just said flax helps people poop. So if you take them, it's going to help you poop. Thanks for letting me know. And that's like just a nice friendly tip. Okay. Right? Hey, friends of the podcast. Today, the friendly tip from Lisa is flax makes you poop. Flax helps you poop. Right? That's all. Oh, my God. I'm just saying, Samantha. We said we would never teach anybody anything. Oh, I just broke the rule. I just taught people about flax. You just broke the rule. Okay, well, we won't do it again. Stop it. All right? We won't do it again. But it's a good cookie. It's really, really good. They gave it to me at the hospital. Ooh. Uh-huh. Is it diabetic friendly? I don't know. It's got brown sugar in it. But it's got lifestyle. It's got lifestyle in it. So I think it's pretty good. That's a word. It's not a food product. It's an attitude. Okay. It's a feeling. It's a way it's an attitude. Oh, I see. Yeah. So you get the right attitude when you eat the cookie. Yeah, right. Because you get the lifestyle attitude. I'm eating a cookie, but I'm healthy. Right? And I'm going to poop because it's got flax in it. Oh my God. Okay. Enough. Yeah. Okay, Lisa, I need to ask you a question. Do you want to eat a cake that looks like a croc shoe or toilet paper? No, I don't want to either. I want to eat a cake that looks like cake. Okay. That's all. Right. I just want it to look like cake. So you don't want it shaped like anything? No. Do you? Maybe not. No. I just want it to look like cake. Okay. I just want it to be cake. Remember when cake was cake? Yeah, I remember when cake was cake. And I don't need anything to look like toilet paper. No, right? And I don't want to eat that looking like a cake. I mean, it's all over the TV, right? And the cooking shows and stuff. Uh-huh. But yeah, no. Do you want to look like you're eating a piece of plastic? Like, that's not good. I just want to look like I'm just eating a piece of cake. A piece of cake. That's all I want to look at. Yeah, that's all. That's all. Did you know that 1 cup of baked beans could have 400 calories? How crazy is that, Samantha? That is so crazy, Lisa. Right? How crazy is that? Like, because I think that's because of the molasses. Yes, it's the sugar. Right? It's the sugar and the molasses. That's what does it. That's what does it. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. But they're so good. Maybe we'll take some baked beans up to the lake. Do you want to do beans and toast? I want to do beans and hot dogs. Okay. Okay? That's what I want to do. Oh, there we go. There's the hot dogs. Okay. Yeah. That's the compromise. That's the compromise. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I was scrolling through Facebook again because that's what I do. That's what you do. I saw Demi Moore she's like the rage now it was Instagram. Sorry, my apologies. It was Instagram. Demi Moore's bathroom is all over the interweb because it's got shag carpet, a couch, a statue, and a monkey shoved into a brick wall. That's too big of a bathroom. It's like, why would you put shag carpeting into a bathroom? I don't know. I think maybe we had that back in the 70s, though. Well, it seemed, and it had a sunken in tub, so it kind of looked like a 70s bathroom. Yeah. If I'm being honest. But still, why? But it seems weird. It does seem a little. It seems really weird. Samantha, and it's a picture of her sitting on the couch, with her laptop in front of her, obviously doing a Zoom call or something like that. Wow. And everyone, it's like a social media frenzy about her bathroom. That's so crazy. I know. Crazy. So weird. Okay, but the bigger news. I heard about this. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. Mm-hmm. Oh, they have the perfect marriage. Well, I don't know. They didn't at one point. Apparently on her show, The Red Table Talk, they talked about her infidelity with a singer named August Alenzia or something.
Azina or something.
Azina or something. Yeah. And apparently they have an open marriage.
Well, you know what? There's been talk of that for years.
Yes.
Right?
And apparently she owned her infidelity though. Like it was a period of their marriage where they were going through a rough patch or separated or something.
So then my question would be, how open of a marriage did they have if they were having issues with her infidelity?
I don't know.
Right? Because that seems to be contradictory.
Yeah. And then the gentleman that she had the affair with goes into an interview and says that Will Smith gave permission for it. Oh. And they talked about that when they were speaking to each other, Will and Jada. Oh, and he Will was like, yeah, I gave permission. She's like, nobody gave permission. You didn't give permission. Yeah. She goes, anybody who gave permission to do that was me because I was the one doing it. And I'm like, girl.
Weird.
Yep.
I don't know. Interesting. Those Hollywood folk.
Well, because everybody's got stuff, right? Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
Lisa, Samantha. You have secrets.
That are lies. Oh no, they're just cousins.
They're cousins to the lie.
They're cousins to the lie, right? They're just cousins to the lie. The secret is the cousin to the lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But apparently they're working through it. You know what? And that's what grown people do in a marriage when you love each other because they're their
They had
people.
They had like a little high five. Did you see that?
Yeah.
And I thought it was perfect what they said. And it was like, here's to a crappy marriage. And I'm like, oh my God, that's so awesome.
Yeah, because every marriage has its stuff.
And is crappy at some point, at times.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right? So crazy.
Okay. So do you remember when we were at the lake and Barry Sr. told us about the story of how drove to the lake because the cabin might be burnt down because he came and what did he save, Lisa, from the cabin?
Okay, I don't remember. He said some pictures.
The pictures on the wall.
Yes.
That is above the seat that you sit in.
Yeah.
And all the Australian paraphernalia. Yeah. That's it. That's all he took. He drove to the lake to the cabin.
Which is like almost like 45 minutes away.
Yeah. To get that stuff. Nothing else.
Nothing else.
Nada.
Nada.
Which I thought was interesting that those are the things that he decided to keep.
Those would be the things that were important to him.
Yeah. So my question is, if your house could potentially catch on fire, what 3 things are you taking with you?
So I really had to think about it, Samantha. Because I think of one thing, and it's my phone.
Okay.
Right? And my purse.
Yes.
Right? I gotta take my bay bag.
Phone, wallet, keys.
Phone, wallet, keys. Okay, so I got 2 other things I would take. I have, remember my book that Anne Murray signed?
Yes.
I'm taking it. Because, hi, that's from my girl.
Yeah.
And I have a Royal Doulton wedding plate that they only made 2,500 of them.
Oh.
And so it's quite the collector's item. I'm going to take that too. It'll fit in my bay bag.
Okay.
That's all I'm taking. I'm just taking those things. Yeah. And there's a box of stuff, Mike says. Don't forget to take that box. But you know what? Just last week we had a fire alarm in the middle of the night when he was working. And I said to him the next day, you better remind me what I'm supposed to take because I didn't take any box.
Oh my God. Yeah, what's in the box?
I don't know. Probably bills, probably paperwork.
Oh God.
Right. Probably nothing. Who cares?
Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm going to take my passport.
Okay.
So I can still go see Jersey and it also cost me $175 to renew and it's a pain. It's a pain to renew it. And it's good for 10 years. So
good to have. Yeah.
I'm going to take my passport. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to make sure I have my car keys because Betty's coming with me.
Yeah. You're not going without Betty.
No, I'm not going anywhere without Betty.
No.
And I'm going to take Buddy's ashes.
Okay.
Because even though he did. I don't leave anybody behind.
You don't leave nobody behind. And
nobody
Buddy's
behind.
Still part of it.
Buddy the cat he's still with me.
Okay.
And then I have a special mention is the Jesus plate that my grandma gave my aunt and my aunt gave me.
I know that. It used to sit. Is it still on your fridge?
No, it's sitting on a side table.
Oh, okay.
So that's it. I looked around my house.
I know, right?
And I was like, that's all I want. That's all I need.
That my whole life comes down to 4 items. Right? That's so crazy, hey?
That is so. And then I'm thinking,
I better take the Zoom recorder too.
Well, I'll take, because it cost $600. So
yeah, it was $600. Yeah, it was expensive.
But like, that is literally all.
Yeah, you better take your laptop and then make that it.
And the microphone.
Yeah.
It has to fit into a grocery bag. But
if your place is on fire, the microphone, it's too much moving around and trying to
just
figure
the laptop. Bring it.
Right? Just take the laptop.
But isn't that crazy? Like when you look around, that's all that you want.
Because now the nice thing is that like your pictures and stuff are all on your phone.
Yeah.
Right? So that's kind of cool. That makes less things to have to carry.
Yeah.
You know?
And if
that's cool.
And if any of the pictures that I have that I want, most likely my relatives have.
Yeah. Right?
Right?
So you can get them.
Yeah. That's so crazy.
So crazy. Yeah.
Lisa?
Samantha?
What's your I shake my head?
My shake my head is about apples. You know what I think? I think God should have made apples without peels.
No.
But then had them but then have them so nobody could touch them unless you were buying them.
That doesn't even make sense. You realize that, right?
Yeah, but I peel the apple and I throw away the peel. What a waste of a peel.
You shouldn't. The peel has lots of nutrients in it.
But it's gross. Who wants to eat the peel?
It's yummy. Why wouldn't you eat the peel?
I never eat the peel. I peel the peel right off and throw it away.
Oh my God. You have such strange eating habits.
So that's your I shake my head. No, that's my I shake my head.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Call me Bob.
I know. I was just thinking that.
Right? Call me
We're
Bob.
We're going to call you Bob. Bob.
That's right.
She's giving you a run for your money.
That's right. Samantha, what's your I shake my head?
Well, I think something weird is happening in the world right now.
Oh.
Because there's just been a string of celebrity deaths in the past week.
Mm-hmm. More than 3, and things only happen in 3, so now we're on the next 3.
Now we're on the next, another 3. Like, I think there's been, it's so much. Drowning, snorkeling accidents, strokes, suicides. What is going on?
I know. It's crazy.
Is it because there isn't really anything else interesting happening, and we just seem to hear about everything now?
Maybe.
Or is this just some weird cosmic?
It could be some just weird shit going on.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's super weird.
Super freaking weird.
Yeah, that makes me shake my head a little.
Well, I was just like, it just seems odd.
Yeah, it does seem odd.
It just seems odd.
It seems odd.
I just feel like,
maybe things aren't quite right.
Well, somebody's not happy. Somebody's not happy.
Somebody's not happy. No.
Somebody's not happy.
Somebody's not happy.
Okay, topic for next week.
Uh-huh.
We don't have a topic. We have a guest.
Can I say who?
Sure.
Yeah. It's the Dirty Hippie.
Woohoo!
The Dirty Hippie's coming to pay us a visit, Samantha.
Yes, she is.
Right? She's quite excited.
Oh, good.
Yeah, she's quite excited.
Good.
It'll
be fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Now we just have to figure out what we're going to do with her.
Well, and we need to figure it out soon, right? Because I think that's only fair to her.
Oh, this is true.
Right? She's not me and you, right? She can't just fly by the seat of her pants like us.
Nope.
Right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that is our podcast for the week. I hope you enjoyed it. We just want to thank John for helping us out again tonight. And listen to his podcast, The Bullhorn. You might like it. You never know. Don't forget to check out our social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and now TikTok.
And Samantha?
Yes?
Don't push the TikTok because you didn't TikTok.
I know.
Right? So until you TikTok, don't push the TikTok. Because right now it's just a solo account.
All right.
I'm just saying. All right.
Whatever. Okay.
And you got anything else?
Nope, I got nothing.
Guess what? Always a pleasure.
It should be.
The podcast that you just enjoyed is part of the Low Tree Studios podcast network. To enjoy more great podcasts, visit lowtreestudios.com.